Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be talking about this post that was recently posted by, well, Jeremy Zag. Jeremy is notorious for posting obscure spoilers, like, all the time. But something odd happened. This is very clearly pointing towards Toei Animation, which is kind of an odd thing to think about because recently he also posted this image, which shows Ladybug and Cat Noir in their new manga versions. Now, this is a interesting thing. That is specifically saying that the manga is coming soon. The exact wording is, "The manga is coming soon, guys. Big thanks to Toei Animation." And, like I showed before, this one shows Miraculous, yes, that is Miraculous, Ladybug, and Cat Noir. And he says, "This makes me so blank," while also putting the hashtag Toei Animation. Quite simply, we all pretty much suspect that this is going to be the Miraculous manga. Now, obviously, except for like a few people who seem to think that it's going to be the anime version coming back. Now, obviously, there are a lot of things to think about with this whole idea. And figuring out exactly what's going to happen is unknown. We honestly do not know what is going to be happening with the future of the Miraculous manga. Honestly, we could get any number of things happening. The simple fact of the matter is that from what Thomas Ostrich has said in a previous post on Twitter, basically saying that the movie is canonical but not chronological, so it does not actually take place in the same universe as Ladybug and Cat Noir. It is basically Jeremy Zag's retelling of the story. That leads me to believe that there is a similar thing that is going to be happening with the manga for that Toei Animation is making. What this could mean is that this series will eventually be formed into a new version of the story, possibly taking the ideas from the original series, basically still making it being Felix and Ladybug, or Felix and Marinette, instead of it being Adrien and Marinette. However, I'm uncertain on how exactly they're going to go about this, due to the fact that Toei is still working with Zagtoons to actually create Miraculous. I wouldn't be surprised if the manga still follows the anime, but instead gives it a whole order to things, making it very simple and easy to understand, and less chaotic. The exact details are still left in the wind, but at least this way we would know that eventually we will be getting more of Miraculous content. Now, honestly, this is an interesting thing to think about. Because of the fact that we are waiting probably the longest we've waited for a new season to start for Miraculous, this brings up an interesting thought. Is the reason that Miraculous is taking a bit of a back seat for right now actually because of the fact that they are actually working on a lot of other Miraculous content so that more people will be excited for the next season? The next season having way more stuff devoted to it, such as, again, the 3 specials, the hour-long specials. I'm not 100% certain if it's 3 or 2, but those are coming. Those are not going to be actually included in the season. However, they most likely do have a lineup in the order with the actual series. Then there is the movie, which again isn't in the same universe, but it does mean that we will be seeing it relatively soon. On top of that, um, they kind of shoved this under the rug, but uh, Adrian actually posted on his Instagram a thing about Nino playing Max's new game, leading me to believe that before long, we're also going to be getting the Miraculous Fighter. This would actually explain a lot of why this season is taking so much longer to actually get done. It may also be that they are preparing it completely before sending it off and sending it all off together so that we'll make a more cohesive connection and they can actually keep it in order on all different platforms so that even if people are watching them in different languages, they'll still be able to watch it in order without getting too confused. All these things kind of layer onto each other to possibly making this upcoming season of Miraculous to be one of the greatest. And while I am excited to see exactly what way they decide to take the Miraculous manga as well as the comic, it's still a lot of interesting thoughts to just know that the actual series of Miraculous is going to probably be getting better than we ever thought. Obviously, there is a lot more to discuss about Miraculous, and I'm going to try and keep up with this stuff. Um, Obviously, I may start making shorter videos, though, focusing on small little aspects for Miraculous, because that's really what we're getting right now. And we'll just have to wait and see exactly what happens in the future. But until then, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. Of course, leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you are going to leave a theory, make sure to use the hashtag theory review. And of course, if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all the links down there, all of which support us immensely. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!